Hey, y'all. Good morning. I hope that y'all doing well. This your girl, Tonetta. I'm bringing you the video this morning. This is day number 4 of the change challenge that I'm doing. This day I'm talking about how it's never too late to change. Because I know there are some people out there who are probably thinking that I'm 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, whatever age, and it's too late for me to change. I'm stuck in my old ways. I'm going to always be how I was, and that's how it's going to be. I put it that way. I'm just here to tell you that it's never too late to change anything about your life. I know I've been talking about habits a lot this week because, of course, the habits is what keeps our behaviors that we want to change going. So just know that you can always change those habits. You do not have to be the same person that you were back in your teens or your 20s at all. There's nothing wrong with that. I know when folks think about change and changing things or changing something about themselves that they've always been, and that's what their family and their friends and people who know them know them as, I guess I put it that way. I know it is kind of sometimes hard to change that because then you have to go back and look like, I guess in the best way, I can say a hypocrite to those people who knew you as the person who cursed all the time. I use that as an example. And now all of a sudden you want to stop cursing and doing all these things, but that's what they always knew you as. And now once you start your change process, that kind of thing, you got to go back and I don't do this anymore. And people are going to be questioning what's going on. You're different. You're not cursing no more. What's happening? You think you're better than me? This kind of thing. Like I said, that is going to happen. But you just got to know, be confident within yourself and within your change to know that you got this. And it doesn't matter what those folks say. What matters is the person that you're becoming. The person that you're becoming and the person that you want to be. That's what matters. So like I said, I know that's a lot of times mentally, that's what we're thinking when it comes down to change. I know that because I've been through the same thing as well. Changing things by myself in the past and that kind of thing. And people are like, oh, what you doing? For one, my speech. Y'all may not know, but I used to stutter the hell back in the day. Back grade school, high school, middle school, part of college. Couldn't barely get the words out. I still talk fast, but I had to learn how to, I talk about that probably in tomorrow or something. I don't know, a different video. But I had to teach myself how to talk. So y'all can understand me today, I guess I put it that way. And people are like, oh, you changed and what's going on? Now I talk white and all this kind of stuff and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, no, I'm enunciating my words clearly. So folks can understand me so that I can understand myself as well and get my thoughts and my feelings and stuff like that out. But I was accused of talking white all the time. Trying to be better than somebody else, trying to sound wealthier, all this kind of stuff, all these kind of things I was told. Okay, so what? I still kept pushing forward anyway because I knew who I was trying to become. Well, I knew somewhat who I was trying to become. And I knew that that better in my speech was the only way that was going to happen. That's why I can talk to y'all on video today. Yes, I may stutter still over. I just did, but like I said, it's not 100%. Sometimes it just depends, especially when I get excited. Then here it comes back, but that's all right. Like I said, that's something I'm still working on too. It's okay. And these videos definitely help me. And like I said, there was folks who said stuff about me too. I didn't care. You have to get to a point where you can care less about those folks. Those folks who are telling you to change, I guess you're acting too good or you're trying to be something better, they ain't doing that with their life. That's why they're telling you that. They feel bad because they haven't done anything. And they don't want you to outdo them, I guess I put it that way, is how their mindset probably is. And it's never a competition with anybody. You're your own unique person, however God made you. And that's one thing I had to get through my skull too. There is no competition. God made me in a certain way. He's going to make you in a certain way as well. So that means many of us none of us have the same exact plan, the same exact everything that we're going through in life. Nobody does, but folks look at it that way. Just know that you're never too old to change your habits. I don't care what those folks say. You're being too good, you're acting too good, or you're trying to be better than them. Okay, so what? And you are okay, so what? If that's how you want to word it, I guess I put it that way. Because I've told people that myself. But like I said, it's something we have to get to a point where we're comfortable being unapologetically yourself. I guess I put it that way. Finally got that word right, y'all. But we have to do that. You don't have to apologize to anybody for wanting to better your life and change some things about you that you don't like anymore. That no longer serves you in this season. Just know that. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Like I said, I'll join y'all tomorrow in the next video, day number 5, talking about something else about this change challenge. I guess I put it that way. And I hope that this message got across to somebody today. Make sure that you, of course, let me know what changes are you currently making, I guess? What change are you currently going through? If you want to do so, down in the comments. I definitely welcome that, but I know some folks aren't ready to come out with different things yet. But like I said, definitely let me know down in the comments if you feel comfortable. To let me know what you're looking about changing about your habits, or what is it that you want to change about yourself. I guess I put it that way. When it comes to your habits, it could be thinking, it could be your thoughts, it can be whatever it is. What is something that you want to change about yourself? And the habit that you want to bring forward to, like I said, in order to intentionally work on it. Mine is patience. Mine is the cursing will come. But like I said, mine is definitely patience and the frustration I feel when things don't go my way. And I'm doing all the work for them to go my way. But here comes someone else is knocking it down, and I'm getting so frustrated and upset, and I'm quitting and all this kind of stuff every other day. So like I said, that's what I'm bringing to this change challenge. That's patience and mindset. So like I said, definitely I want to hear from y'all. What are y'all working on when it comes to your habits? Again, I'm Tonetta, your social worker coach. I want to say thank you for tuning in. Like I said, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning in day number 5. Y'all take care and have a good one.